Hey, it's your girl, Jamie C. from the 513, 101.1 The Wiz, Cincinnati's #1 for hip-hop and R&B, and I am here backstage with the legendary, always topical, Katt Williams.
Hello, folks.
So, you just finished up, and you
Yes.
did your thing. It was amazing, as always. I mean, you, really went in.
Thank you. Louisville is fantastic, always has been, always will be, and it always lets me know I'm almost home.
Yeah, and
The
you're going to
Wiz.
be coming up 71 here shortly,
Yes.
coming to Cincinnati,
Mhm.
and we're so excited to see you next Saturday at US Bank Arena.
Thank you. And the Bengals are winning.
Yes, and get your tickets.
I did that.
Yes.
Those were my prayers that has
Prayers
the Bengals winning.
to Jesus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And to the Allah, just in case I was off base. The
Just in
Bengals-
case.
Yeah, as a Bengals fan, we've been waiting on this. Okay.
All right. Well, so, I mean, you did your thing. What made you decide to come back out on the road and start this Born Again tour? What was the inspiration behind that?
Well, the whole thing is to not be generic. So it started with, I was in discussion with somebody and they were like, well, it's kind of like you're born again. And I was like, well, I was already born again. And they were like, well, what does that mean? And I was like, well, then I guess I'm born again. And so, it's like the third chance for the second chance generation. So I represent all the people who are having a rough time in life and somehow are managing to win regardless. And it's a beauty that I get to come to Cincinnati where we understand that. We've been Cincinnati Red fans since Cincinnati was red, and we've been Bengals fans since there were Tigers. And it hasn't been about how many parades or championships or rings. It's because who day, that's what we've been. So, being born in Christ Hospital, that's a part of me. So anytime I get to come back to Cincinnati, it is monumental for me.
What's up, guys? Well, let's talk a little bit about your HBO special. It was critically acclaimed. People are loving it. Your fans, the critics, everyone.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about that. What were you trying to accomplish there with Afterlife?
Well, it was right after Catpocalypse when I was just trying to take myself to the next level, and I was just fresh coming off of a hiatus, and I wanted to see if I could give fans as much of the experience as I could. So I felt like Kevin Hart had started that when he had the pyrotechnics coming out, and I felt like, that's a positive move for comedy to have that rock star element in, and that's just another way of giving another gift to the fan. And so, that was the significance of having a white lion out there because, hey, maybe my fans have never seen a lion before and up close, and certainly not a white one. And,
Nope.
if that's the case, we should have pretty girls, and it should be extravagant, and it should be shot by the best director that I can afford and the best cable channel in the world. Yes, Spike Lee, and the best cable channel in HBO. And I was able to get the best of the best in every department, New Wave, my agent, and give my fans what they always give me, which is the best. And then for the Born Again, I just wanted to not give you any old jokes. Like, just everything is about us in this particular moment, and I only am going to cities that I love and that love me. So I'm not doing a 100-city tour. I'm only doing 71 or something.
Katt's turning up, and he's doing comedy the way he wants to do it.
Yeah.
It's a different kind of comedy, as you
Thank
say.
you. Yes.
Now, let's get to the reals.
Let's do it.
Thanksgiving, next week, and you're
Yes.
coming up to Cincinnati. How are you spending your time? What are you doing? What are you most excited about? Are you going to get some, graters, some skylines, some, La Roses? Or are you going to stick with the turkey?
They play music as soon as you start talking about me. Okay, so honestly, it's kind of a sad story, but it's a true story. So, my grandmother passed away, and she loved me so much, and I was her favorite, and she was my favorite, and I have not crossed into Ohio since I lost her, and so this trip to Ohio is going to be way more important for me, just because I never thought about her without thinking of Ohio. She loved Ohio like that. We both shared that. We got it why it was so special. And so it's going to be an honor to come this time. And if I don't do my best show, well, it's not even possible. I got to do it. It'll be my best show, I'm pretty sure.
We know you will.
Yeah. So it's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. And Louisville came first, which is hilarious because they showed me such a great time. And I'll be so warmed up for the listeners of The Wiz, which is really where I do that. I really do listen to The Wiz. Like, I really do. Like, I really do. There's a reason.
They might have bourbon down here, but we have Cincinnati beer. We have Bengals. We have the Reds.
We haven't mentioned Buskins or Skylines.
We've got Buskins. Chili. We got all of it. We're a food city, and we are so excited to have you at the U.S. Bank Arena.
That's right, folks.
On Saturday, the 29th. Get your tickets.
Yes.
You don't want to miss a show. I saw it tonight. It was freaking awesome.
No,
seriously, it turned up like big time.
I'm gonna be taller by the time you see me. It's not even gonna be.
You don't even know his shoes. Very, very, very sexy. So, Katt, we thank you. Tell Wiz Nation, where are you going to be?
Wiz Nation, U.S. Bank Arena, Saturday, the 29th.